Do you own a cocktail dress? Do you own an evening gown? Or you just straight leggings and flip-flops? Like, I don't understand like how women be thinking. But the thing is, again, a lot of men are not really telling women about themselves. A man will have sex with an ugly girl and go to his friends and be like, yeah, I hit the ugly bitch last night. If you could be a wall or fly on the wall where men gather, a lot of y'all will be humble. I blame men.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the episode of Raw Reacts. I got a great episode for today, man. I just got to like, comment, subscribe. We're growing, baby. I'm going to just let her go sit back and cook because she is cooking, and I'm glad it's a woman saying it, man. All right, let's go, baby.
Women bond in a couple of ways. One way is trauma bonding, and another way is their hatred of men.
Okay, facts.
Right?
Facts.
And that's pretty much, women bond over negativity a lot. It's either, talking shit about men or talking shit about a woman they don't like in common.
Facts.
Right? Women, again, are very, very childish. Right? And, jokes are one thing, which I don't even understand how women be having all these jokes on men. Like, when you look at the state of women, I don't know how y'all got so much smoke for men, and y'all be just as fucked up as
Yeah, that's facts.
Women are not funny, right? It's very rare for a woman to be like comedy, ha ha ha, funny. Women will land a joke here or there, but women are too sensitive to be funny because the funniest jokes are based in reality, right? So men could like snap on each other, talk about each other's looks, each other's body, right? Certain truths about them, certain mannerisms they have. You can't really do that with women. You can't do that with women because everything is an insult to women that doesn't fit.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to jump in, but she's absolutely right. There's certain jokes that I have with my male friends that I just cannot have with my female friends, especially some of my black friends. I'm sorry, guys. Some of my black female friends. I remember back in the day, we had this, I'm saying back in the day, that's from 60 something. We had this homie that was trying to grow his hair. His hair would not grow. And we would always make fun of him. Tell him go get super grow, soul for 8. We would tell him all this shit. But if I said that to one of my black female friends, oh my God, she going to get her brothers. Let's go, guys.
You can't do that with women because everything is an insult to women that doesn't feel good, even if it's the truth. Right? So women will talk about, the bodies of men, and they be bad built.
Like a motherfucker.
A bitch back will be wider than a motherfucker, and if you tell her that, you fat shaming. I don't understand how women be having so much smoke for men, and
oh my God,
you driving around on 4-ball tires with the engine light on. You can't afford to correct any of it, but men are broke. Like, I don't bond over the goofiness women bond.
All that is a manipulation tactic in order to get men to pay for their shit because they are really broke. And that's what's going on with them. What I call it is provoking. They're trying to provoke you to spend your money. Like, oh, you broke? You can't afford to get my 4-ball tires replaced? You must be broke, even though she herself is broke. Even though she herself is probably behind on her rent and every other bill that she's got going on. But she'll call you broke 100% of the time. See, a lot of the time, I see it like this. Broke women don't see themselves as broke. That's why they'll go to the club with nothing but just the clothes on their back. Like, I'm serious. I'm so serious.
Women bond over. Like, I don't have trauma, so I don't bond with women in that way. And I'm not bonding with women because y'all have a hatred or envy or you feel like men are the punching bags because they don't really give y'all the smoke in the same ways y'all give them. Men give women a pass. A lot of you don't realize how vicious men are. Men spare women because they know that women are extremely insecure and they want to sleep with you, right? And they're not trying to scare the pussy off. So they're not gonna let you know that they think you're ugly.
Oh man.
And they will still sleep with you even though you're ugly.
That is a fact.
Right? Men will have a nickname for you that if you knew what the nickname was, you would want to unalive yourself. Y'all don't really know how men are vicious.
Oh
And
my
they
God.
spare us 98% of the shit that they can say to us.
Mm.
And the shit will be rooted in truth. A bitch will
Facts.
have no side teeth, but talking about a man with, like, I don't understand it, but it's really the obsession y'all have for them. You're not funny, right? And so you use men as the butt of your jokes a lot of time. And I'm not coming to their defense, and y'all could say I'm a pick me. I don't give a fuck. I'm the preference. I'm always going to get picked. I don't have to do anything to do that, to get picked, right? I was born with what men desire, right? Which is a pretty face, right? So I don't have to be a pick me, right? That's ugly chick shit. I don't understand. You know, it's annoying to me because women find any opportunity to make fun of a man. Like, to me, a lot of that, y'all are not funny. Like, I talk about men, but the shit be rooted in truth, right? And for the most part, men receive
And that's
it,
because men
right?
live in reality for the most part. You might have your few emotional dudes here and there, but for the most part, men are able to take that type of shit and they're able to take it as a joke too. For real, you call a man short, balding, or fat or something like that, he'll laugh it off. He'll laugh it off. You say those same things to a woman and it ain't gonna be taken nicely or as a joke at all. For real, statements like that are grounds for her mama to hit you up, her sister's gonna hit you up, her brother's gonna hit you. I'm telling you, they gonna all hit you up. Like, what you gonna say about my sister? What you did? That's how hurt her feelings will get. If y'all remember when Cat Williams was roasting Wanda, y'all remember that? Yeah, if not, I'm gonna put a link in the description just for y'all to go check that out. It was all fun and games. It was all jokes. But Wanda had her husband pull up on Cat Williams. And you was that hurt by that? You was that hurt by that you had your husband pull up on Cat Williams? Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man.
Most part, men receive it, right? There's a couple of goofies that, you know, have a problem with me. I don't care. They're men and they're corny, right? You can't get no lower than that. But a lot of you chicks be goofballs, and you don't know it because men don't tell you.
That's a fact.
Women will make fun of men for things that they can't even do. They can't even do it for themselves. But because y'all hold men to such a high standard, you think men should be able to accomplish things that you can't accomplish for yourself. A lot of chicks is broke. A lot of chicks are corny, goofballs, socially awkward, right? Do you own a cocktail dress? Do you own an evening gown? Or you just straight leggings and flip-flops? Like, I don't understand, like, how women be thinking. But the thing is, again, a lot of men are not really telling women about themselves. A man will have sex with an ugly girl and go to his friends and be like, yeah, I hit the ugly bitch last night. If you could be a wall on or fly on a wall with men gather, a lot of y'all will be humble. I blame men because a lot of y'all don't know how broke and corny and goofy and awkward you are. Like, a lot of chicks, a lot of y'all only have the self-esteem you have, or the smoke you have for men, because a lot of women don't have self-esteem. You just got smoke for men and men take it. Men don't tell y'all about yourselves. You only have that because you think you're desirable to men.
Hey, I don't really follow a whole lot of people on TikTok, but I'm going to follow her, man. She earned my follow today. And that's a fact. Because men walk around so horny all the time and so thirsty, it doesn't matter how awkward you are, or how much of a goofball you are, or how much socially, like, unaccepted. Like, for real, like, it doesn't matter. Like, dudes will sleep with a fucking girl that nobody talks to just because nobody talks to her. But she'll think because of that, she can have, like, certain smoke and say certain things about men, like certain things about men, like as if because you're sexable, which 90% of women are sexable, or probably 95% of women are, 100% of women are sexable to men. So somewhere, some man's going to want to sleep with them. But because you're sexable, you think that you could just talk all this shit. Like, it'd be so crazy, man. It'd be so crazy. Let me put it like this. If guys will sleep with animals, which women will sleep with animals too, but more so if guys will sleep with animals, what makes you think you're special? Like, what makes you think you're honestly special, man? You think that little cooch between your legs makes you special? Come on, man. Y'all got to see through this shit, yo.
You have that because you think you're desirable to men.
Well, that's facts.
Because men will still sleep with you, you think you fly. And a lot of you don't be fly. Y'all don't be given. Like, I know a chick is a goofy when she try to bond with me over bashing men. I don't got no smoke for men. The things I say about men is the truth. The things I point out about men is so women could be aware of men, so that y'all could accept male behavior.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut it there, guys. She is hilarious, man. She got me cracking up. But if you notice, the girls that mainly talk shit about men are not the girls that are really good looking and the girls that have issues with men. The girls that have issues with men really don't have a whole lot of smoke for men at all. It's usually the ones that only the ones that struggle with men, like for real, that struggle with their own self-esteem. But let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, baby.